So defend your views.
So let's talk about it. Okay, fine. Camera is not a problem.
If you want to talk to me alone without camera,
I want to know why is
That doesn't matter.
What's your obstacle if they don't record you and record me only? Because at least your views can be heard by people, and if your religion is true, then you have a chance to convince the people.
If you want to talk with me, let's go.
You're all on him.
No, I'm saying the cameras will take your arguments to a broader public in which they will see the truth of your religion.
If you want to convince me of something, let's talk about there. Let's talk about there.
We can, but I'm saying is, why are you objecting for this discussion to be broadcasted to other people who can benefit and they can see the truthfulness of your religion?
I'm free to do whatever I want, my friend.
Do you not want people to believe in your religion?
I'm not someone preaching for Christianity. I'm someone looking for the truth.
But you have found that Islam is not true, right?
Definitely, yeah.
Right. Do you not want people to know that?
If you want to convince me I'm wrong and Islam is true, and
no, we can at the same time. You can at the same time do for the other people to know that actually this is the journey.
When you decide, let me know.
So you're not interested in to have a discussion on the camera?
If you want to convince me something...
Why did you insult the Prophet in front of the camera?
My friend, this is free speech here. I'm telling the history.
What's history? Yeah, tell me about the history then. Tell me about the history. What made you insult the Prophet?
23 years, I can't mention it in 5 minutes.
No, come on, then tell us the history.
Do you have time?
I have time.
I have time too.
In
Go
that
ahead.
video, I mentioned the history exists in Muslim books.
Okay, please, tell me and quote the books.
Go ahead.
Tell me and quote the books. No, I am. Look, I've got my back to them. So I've got my back to them.
I don't trust Muslims, sorry, mate.
He's just a liar. He's a hypocrite and liar. This is what he has to say.
I've got him on video. Him and his. No, he lied to Hashim. He said that he's Egyptian and that. But what you have to understand about him, Brother Mansur, this one goes with the group of the evangelists, yeah, and they sit, they concoct whatever he's supposed to be feeding them, but he's green in everything, in Arabic. He's in Arabic in everything. And then what he does, he's the one that gives him the shubuhat. And they come in here like throwing all at us. But alhamdulillah, we have got the answer to all of their shubuhat. So now he cannot defend.
Why is he afraid to have that discussion in public? He's more than willing to share his views in a public area, but when it comes to having a discussion in a broader public, he's not willing to. I mean,
substance, because it's new substance. Whatever he says, I asked him, I said, why did you leave Islam? Listen to this carefully. Now in Morocco, he says that he's Moroccan, but he's not, he's Algerian.
Algerian, yeah.
So in Algeria, like in Morocco, like in Tunisia, like in Sudan, like in so many places of the Islamic world, it's Malikis, the Maliki madhab, okay? Now, when asked, why did you leave, why did you get out of Islam? He said, because it's difficult regarding, I said, regarding what? I said, regarding, for example, fasting. If you eat by mistake, you have to make up the day. No, okay, this exists in the Maliki madhab, I should admit. However, you don't have to go by the Maliki madhab, because the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he says, Allahu at'amah, khalas. So you just continue the day, you stop and you continue your day. So it's not a problem. But he's saying that he left Islam.
Just because of that? Something like that?
Yeah. Can you?
He said Christianity makes more sense.
More sense.
That's what we were trying to discuss. In what way Christian concept of God and all the other concepts make sense?
The three that make one.
Yeah.
So I asked Shu'aib, my little son,
and then he said
1 + 1 + 1. I say 1. He calls me crazy.
And he said 1 in 3.
May Allah bless Shu'aib.
That's what he calls me.
Having a sound mind and heart. SubhanAllah, that's the fitrah.
This is the
He
fitrah.
said 1 in 3. Remember.
Anyway, that's it.
Let me go and find him.
That's it, sorry.
Mansur. He needs to be exposed. That's one.